Hello one and all, and welcome back to Starbound with me, EkkiThump. We're back here on Canis, but we're not staying here long today, because we need to go and get some more cotton. We need to expand out this cotton farm. We also need some more wood, and apparently the best place to get cotton, in fact possibly the only place, is actually on lush planets, garden planets, like the first one we started on. So we may need to head back over there. So I've taken a lot of food, because we're going on a fairly extensive away mission today. Bringing the campfire with me, of course. So we're going to nip ourselves over to a nice fresh garden planet in the system, and we're going to basically have a wander around the surface and see what we can find. So Canis Room 1. That'll do. I do have my campfire with me, don't I? Yeah, always got my trusty campfire. Okay, so here we are on a garden planet. Just so we know, because we're not going to settle here or anything, and we've beamed down in a bit of a nondescript location. So I'm going to build us a marker. There we are. Nice big E for Ekki. And if we come back round to that, we know we've been the whole way around the planet. And while we're here, obviously I need some wood. So let's grab some of that as well. Got saplings, anything to say about this? An adorable little well and cover. Can we take this? Oh, we can. Nice. So we've got a well cover. Slowly building up our collection of cosmetics for the base. That's so nice having the double jump now. Another advantage of being here is it's a lower threat level than the forest planet, so everything we take on should be a little bit easier, even at night. That said, let's get ourselves back on the main hotbar, shall we? Just in case. How are you? Maybe I should be going... Well, because it's night time, I don't really want to go around with the bow out. Because with the bow out, I can't use my torch. But maybe we should be hunting some of this stuff. See what it drops us. Probably just steaks, but you never know. Hey look, there's one of the guys from our forest planet, but he's got lava on his head this time. Apparently those guys are invincible when they're asleep. I can steal this egg. And that bed's quite nice. Yeah, he's invincible when he's crouching. Got him. Oh. fuck. That was a very savage leap off the platform. Ah, now that's what I was trying to do earlier. Trying to jump as I fell to avoid taking damage. We really need to stick to the surface because that's where we're going to find cotton if it's here. Right, it's getting to be daytime now, so let's switch something out and get the hunting bow out. Almost got him that time. It's a really weird angle. I'm sure we need leather for something as well. Maybe that's for clothes and materials. He took no damage at all from that fall down there. I wondered what the hell that was for a moment. It's an alpaca with a weird axe. I've been a warrior since I was a wee alpaca. And now I'm a big alpaca. And I'm still a warrior. With a big axe. Oh, hey, look at me warrioring away with my big axe against this little goat. Thanks for that. Bye. Brothers, I've come home. Keep the Heid. Oh, is he talking about my mask? Is he telling me, don't worry about it. Keep the Heid. Okay, it's a good head. A fine Heid for that. Fucking hell. Oh, look at this. Ah, fantastic. Teleporter core. Oh. And trouble. These are going to be really difficult to get with the bow. We've got to wait until they wake up and then shoot them. And they only take 6 damage. They must be well armoured. What kind of chest is this? Anything special on the scanner? Who made this? What's in it? It's a high-tech chest. No, you're hostile. More steak. Let's have a bit of a cook-up. We are getting a bit low. We can afford to be a little bit more extravagant with our food. I think we can go back to like full hunger every time now. You know what? I didn't replant all these fucking things. The carrots and spuds and whatnot. I forgot to put the seeds back down. Fortunately, we've still got pearl peas and tomatoes growing. Oh, that was a nice shot. Are we full? My food tab's completely full. Am I carrying anything I don't need? I've got rotten food there, I can get rid of that. Just put it in the trash can there if you want to get rid of something. Okay, so we've got a full tab of food. Right, here's the ancient gate to the outpost. There's one of these on every lush planet. And you do need core fragments to recharge every one. But there's no point in doing more than one. This looks like the mine site. Possibly. Or just someone's campsite. I don't think we need to hunt these dudes anymore. We'll just kill them. With some real weapons. You're in time. There you go. Cotton, cotton, cotton. No, that's not cotton. That's a rabbit standing behind some grass. Cotton tails don't count. Let's get some wood though while we're here. Just occasionally grab a tree. We've got a lot of building work in mind. So what I've read about Starbound was that apparently it's kind of procedural but also kind of directed. Like you'll get these like weird bouncing carrot things. They appear on like every lush planet. And then you also get some like procedural monsters. But the procedural monsters are supposed to be kind of logical for the biome. Whatever that means, but basically it means that you don't just get weird out of place things on every planet. You sort of get a theme of different monsters, different worlds. Like those crouching eye things, for instance. They weren't on the first lush planet we came to, but they're here on this one. And I think there was a different colour version of that guy without like a W on his chest. Oh damn it. We can go up there and get that egg. We can double jump up there now instead of having to climb. Can we actually pick that up though? I don't think we can. I think eggs count as food. I believe there is an upgrade for the environmental protection pack that we're wearing that makes it like give off its own light source without needing to hold a torch all the time. If we could get one of those, that'd be great, because I feel a bit limited walking around the planet at night. I feel like I have to have a one-handed weapon and a torch. Whereas really, you know, I'd want to be wandering around with a decent two-hander. What do we have here? Oh, I hate these things. You can see rate of fire 1. That means it takes 1 second per swing, and it's not great. It's a low threat planet weapon. So because this is like another lush planet, they're sort of the threat levels are rated by biome. So forest planets are more dangerous than garden planets, and so they get better loot. There we go. What's that? Some kind of flower. Here's someone's grave, apparently. Well, I think we can ignore those things. A very old tombstone. The words are largely faded. Well, I'm taking it. Is there anything buried here? Nah. Whoever it was, may they rest in peace, they're long gone. Oh! That's not what you want to come see screaming out of you in the darkness. What? That's not what you want to see screaming at you in the darkness. What I meant to say was, that's not what you want to see come screaming at you in the darkness. Still no cotton, and we've been a fair way. I'm not sure how close we are to coming around the planet. Probably a bit of a way yet. We're going pretty much straight up Alien Invader on this planet. No, the other one we just sort of landed and... Fair enough, we took what we needed from the environment, but this one we're just wandering around the surface, gradually genociding everything that lives. I mean, to be fair, they do seem to want to start trouble. And it's not like there's a shortage of those things, since they do apparently appear on every lush planet. But nevertheless. So here's another example of a core fragment mine. One of, I suppose, the drawbacks really of Starbound is that every planet of the same type has some of these like similar generation structures. And they can vary. I mean, some of them have different colonies and like different things that can be randomized. But every lush planet, for instance, has an ancient gate and a core fragment mine. Basically, I think at some point Chucklefish realised that very few people wanted to go around the galaxy exploring different lush planets, just to see what was slightly different on this one. So they figured they'd just make each lush planet really good, even if it was a little bit samey. And I think it also means that they don't have to craft a quote-unquote starter planet. Any lush planet will do, because they're all guaranteed to have the stuff that you need. We're back at the E, and we found no cotton at all on this planet. Son of a bitch. We need to move on to another lush planet then. So, Canis 1 did not have what we needed. Canis 2 is a desert. Deserts you can get oil from. I did check that, and that is where you go to get oil. That's a gas giant. Canis 4 is home. I've got a feeling Canis 5 is where we started. Which probably means there's no cotton to get there. Canis 6. Canis 6 is lush as well. Let's go try that. Right, this is definitely not our starter planet, so let's drop some dirt to make an E again. Ekki was here. Let's go and see if this planet's got all we need. I'm absolutely certain that cotton is a lush planet crop. We must have just gotten unlucky there, or very lucky on the first planet to find two cotton seeds. More death, but I see a chest over there. So here's another animal we haven't seen before. Some kind of lizard with a pink tail. That's a pod chest. Pod chest. Have we got one of those? I don't think we have yet. I'm kind of glad there are some handcrafted monsters in the game. I can't imagine a thing like that we just killed being sort of randomly generated. You know, 3 little weird spherical turnip things standing on top of each other inside a coat is not the kind of whimsy that a random generator normally produces. Fucking hell. Why don't these things take full damage? That's what I want to know. Ah, I see some cotton over there. Fantastic, our quest was not in vain. Oh no, don't tell me the cotton seeds are going to food. Anything else rotten? No. Well, we're going to have to say goodbye to the cactuses then for now. So sad. So that's us up to 3 cotton plants. Let's keep going back round to the E. We'll see if we can find any more. Yes, here we go. It's a very weird sort of alien invasion, this. Normally, when aliens come to Earth, they're coming for, well, like humans, basically. They want to steal all the humans. I'm coming to Canis Rim 6 to steal all their cotton. Which is a sci-fi plot I've never seen before. Ah, the mother lode. 3 seeds on 1 planet. Actually, let's get some more wood. Oh, they're not even hostile, these. Whoops. I didn't need to kill that one earlier. That's a nice looking tree. What about you? Hostile or no? Nope. Couldn't care less. Those things are though, aren't they? There's a nice concentration of them down there. Let's get the rocket launcher back out. Where is it? Oh, just under general backpack goods. Oh, devastation! Lots of leather as well. Surely this doesn't count as a hunting weapon. I think if you showed up for a deer hunt with a rocket launcher, the other hunters might think you were making it a bit easy on yourself. I don't know if this thing can actually blast through terrain. You can see that when things take shots from the rocket launcher, the terrain does start to... It looks like it's crumbling a little bit. Maybe that's just for effect. But you might actually be able to blast a tunnel if you were that way inclined and could somehow get enough energy to keep firing rockets. Jump! Gotcha. Right, food time. Couple of steaks and tomatoes. That should do it. Not quite. Got some popcorn there as well. There we go. When did I make that popcorn? Must have forgotten about it last time. One-handed sword, well, one-handed short sword is a bit rubbish. Some more vendor trash. What? Nothing on this planet is a match for us now. Looks like we've got a different biome over here. I'm not sure what kind of plants those are. They look like some kind of giant flower. Oh shit. Took a lot of damage there. So these are probably going to give us flower petals, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, don't want to be messing with that guy. This is actually stuff that we've seen already on the forest planet, so I guess they are actually locked to sub-biome, not just to planet type. They're still just as nasty as they were on the main planet as well. Yeah, these are definitely biome type enemies, because we're seeing the baby carrots as well. You got any loot for me in your campsite? You got a module. That's pretty nice. I'm going to break all your vases. And some iron ore, we'll take it. Thank you very much. Have fun sitting by this mine for the rest of the game. You're going to be hostile, aren't you? Your mate was. Well, you're no match for the... This rocket launcher hasn't got a name yet. Old Painless. Oh, sweet more copper. I keep want to call it copper. It's cotton. Cotton fibres and cotton seed. There's no copper involved. We may not even need to farm any at this rate. Oh, you little devil. I didn't see you there. Slightly better short sword, but not that good, I don't think. No, I'd be pretty excited about that if this was actually my starter planet, but because it's not, we don't care. Would be a decent for anyone who wants, like a decent starter sword for anyone who wants to go one hand and shield, which is a viable option in this game. Got him. Well, here we are. So we made it back to the E with lots of cotton. Before we head back, let's go to the outpost. I want to see how much money I can get from Outpost to stop teleshop from selling these rubbishy weapons that we found. Can we sell here? We can't sell here. We have to go to the Terramart. So this rare short sword for 144 pixels. This uncommon short sword, and this rare one-handed axe. So now we should be able to buy ourselves a teleporter. Yeah, because we also have the core. So what kind of teleporter do we actually want? Wooden teleporter? Not really. Looks a bit too ramshackle for our designs and goals, although it would fit with the base at the moment, let's be honest. But perhaps a stone one. We are going to be a largely wooden stone sort of base down on the planet there, I think. It's going to be very retro. Sure, let's buy ourselves a stone teleporter. So we've got to be careful about what we do with this, because it is going, as I said, it's destroyed when broken. So if we put it down, we can't pick it back up again. I don't know if we need to be afraid about it getting damaged either. Alright, let's go back to the home world. Oh no, that's where we are at the moment. Where's our bookmark? There it is. Didn't really concentrate on wood as much as I was planning to. Nonetheless, we've got a fair amount. So we need to bring the cotton fields out this way a bit. We might as well drain this pond completely. Oh, hello. I didn't know you could do that. We broke the background and all the water's just flooded away. So it all floods down here into the space where there's no background and then it just disappears. That's even quicker. Right, so we now need to clear out this space and till the ground. That's plenty of room, I think. I've probably put the hoe back in the storage, haven't I? Looks like it. Here we are. Let's put this on the non-combat hotbar. And we take our cotton seeds. Which are here somewhere. There they are. Get those planted down. Perfect. So 7 more cotton plants. We've got a good old farm going. Let's get the seeds that we've got from the carrots back into the ground. I've got them here somewhere. Carrot seeds. Looks like we've got a spare carrot seed, okay. Potato seeds. Alright, let's get some cotton spun. Cotton wool, 4 pieces. Right, and then let's see how we're doing with the Tungsten Armor set now. We can make ourselves a breastplate. Excellent. And lastly, the trousers. Beautiful. So we now do double damage with all our weapons. We've got 45 armors, up to 120 life, 120 energy. Which basically means we can shoot our gun for longer. Like so. Alright, so when we left off last time I was starting to connect my house to Nightmail's over there. We've got some more wood now, so let's carry on with that. I think we're going to have another sort of flat-ish floor on top of the ones we've got, and then we're going to probably just stick a slanted roof on, a sort of basic slanted roof. We need to build ourselves a bedroom, and we need to find somewhere to put the new teleporter that we've got. So we've got, let's switch back to this building mode. Where's the timber? There it is. Where's the wooden platforms? There they are. So let's start off by making some more timber. How many can we make? 161. There. Lots of timber. So let's get this filled in, because this is all again going to be solid wood, 6 high. Nightmare is what? Feeling the need for affection. I don't know if that's actually a thing or if that's just flavor text. But let's go over there and say hello to her. Plaintive. I wish that I was in the Protectorate. Feeling the need for affection. I don't know. I don't know if I have to respond to that in any way. Maybe I have to get her a pet or something. Who knows? We won't worry about it for now. If she's not happy, she can piss off and we'll get someone else. Harsh, but fair, I think. Now then, let's get the wall in. Need to... Do we need to have one more layer there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we want to get ourselves a bit of a balcony as well. With some wooden fences, possibly. For now. There. So we've got a lovely view out onto the cotton fields and the farm below. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then one more up. And then I think here we need to start raising it. Oh, too high. Oh damn it, I didn't want to put platforms there either. There we go. So that's the access between our building and Nightmare's. We're going to obviously wall this off, and this is going to be our private apartment. So let's have a bit of a landing out there. About there, I think. Door onto the landing, and balcony. There we go. Let's get some lanterns down. So, lantern there. And probably outside the door, just here. Time for some more food. Let's see what we've got now. Another steak, another 2 steaks maybe. Yes. Another tomato and some popcorn. Steak. Steak. Tomato. Popcorn. Hey, come on in. Just... Oh. Look, she's using the fire. What the hell is she doing? Is she dancing next to the fire, or is she drying herself off? I don't know. She hasn't got a fire in her house. I guess she can just come in and use ours if she wants to. Right, so this is going to be my private apartment, so I'm going to put the bed down. Shit, where's that bed I picked up? It'll be under furniture somewhere, won't it? Bed, bed, bed. Here we are. So my bed, let's put the teleporter down in a public place. We don't want to put it in our private boudoir. Oh, it's too tall anyway. We can put it out here. We can have, in fact, between the two buildings. We should make some more timber. If we put a floor down here, we could turn this into a sort of chamber of teleportation. Okay, my house and hers aren't actually on a level. Hers is a bit higher, so we'll do it on the second floor. So if we knock this wall out, we go across here, we fill in this background. There we go, we should be able to fit the teleporter in here. There we are. Home sweet home. So now we've got a private teleporter in the actual colony itself. Let's bring this wall down and put another door in here. And we should, I don't know if can we get rid of this wall without pissing Nightmare off? Let's try. She didn't go very far, did she? Hello, yes I saw you. It's fantastic, isn't it? Oh, she's going to bed. It's kind of nice actually, there's a sort of a little Sims-ish sort of element to it, the way they just wander around the colony using the stuff. Not the wooden crate. Where's that? Oh, it's in blocks, isn't it? Probably. Treated wood. There it is. Actually, that needs to go. No, not go entirely. Actually, yeah, entirely, because that's going to block off her door. Okay, well. What's this stuff here? The horizontal blocks. Oh, it's wooden supports. That's a particular block. Okay, well that'll have to go as well. What kind of light would look good in here? We can only make torches, I think, and like oil lanterns and stuff. We need to be picking up some more interesting light sources as we go around. Well, anyway, that's pretty much my aims accomplished for this episode. Quite pleased with how that went. So we've finished off the main sort of living areas of the base. We've finished the main structure of it. Nightmare has a great structure. She's asleep. It just keeps popping up with weird emotes that don't seem to do anything. That's the point. Now we've blocked up. We've covered the rain off this carrot patch. So we're actually going to have to get the watering can on that if we want the carrots to grow. We don't need to be too worried though. There is enough food growing, I think. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, we've finished off our armor set. We're ready, I think, next time round to go wandering around this planet and trying to find some Floran ruins for this quest that we've got to scan objects in Floran ruins. Maybe we'll find some interesting furniture so we can start filling this house up, who knows. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. That was Starbound and I've been EkkiThump. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game, and I'll see you next time.